Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome into the red corner, Victoria, the Tigger Perkins!
3 2-minute rounds of action. A young lady I know very well, superb fighter, Victoria Perkins from the Western Dragons. Tigger will fight anywhere, anytime, any place. 3 2-minute rounds of kickboxing. And in she comes, as I said, from the Western Dragons, who really have got a superb mentality when it comes to the fight game. And her opponent is from Usker, top camp, Lucy Kings-Wheatley. Now, they fought recently, and I think Wheatley took a majority decision against Perkins. So Perkins will want revenge against Wheatley. But as I said, 2 great camps, Usker, that fighting style that's so difficult to beat. And it breeds confidence in the fighters. You can see Neil Kelly talking to her. Commentary friend of mine as well, so knowledgeable.
The contest consisted of 3 2-minute rounds. Please welcome one more time in the red corner, representing Western Dragons, sponsored by the Luna and Demon Shield. A record of 35 wins, 5 losses and 1 draw.
Great record for Perkins.
WRSA Senior British, European and the IKF British Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, Victoria, the Tigger!
Yes, fantastic fighter, Tigger.
And her opponent in the blue corner, representing USKA, a record of 2 wins and no losses. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome one more time, Lucy!
So you can see the height advantage for Perkins. Will it tell in this bout? She's looking for revenge. Round 1 of 3. Is it repeat or revenge in this bout? Just about to find out. Wheatley moving across the ring. Tigger pushes out the first jab. Perkins. Wheatley looking to walk her down. They meet close, they tie up. Right leg thrown by Wheatley as they break. When she's on form, Victoria Perkins is so hard to beat. When she's on fire, she's a real handful for any fighter in the country. Nice exchange of leg work there from both ladies. Lucy Kings-Wheatley, the less experienced, but from a great camp, as I said. And already holds the 1 victory. As I said, I think it was close, but she holds the victory over Perkins, hence the rematch here. Perkins looks to fire off as Wheatley comes in. Wheatley looking to close that gap and then work the body and head. Push kick to keep that range again from Perkins. Nice stiff jab, Perkins. Steps off the centre line as Wheatley looks to close the distance. Got to close it fast and hard, Wheatley. Just like that with that jab. Get inside before Perkins can maximise her long reach. For Perkins, she's got to catch her on the way in or punish her on the way out. That's the dynamics of this bout. Push kick from Perkins after the round kick from Wheatley. And again, Wheatley looking to close the gap quickly. Perkins looking to keep that range. Looked for the axe, but not in the right range for Perkins to land it there. Wheatley with the side kick, Perkins with the jab in reply. Wheatley's got to close in quickly when she has that last 10 seconds. And she's been the one to dominate where this bout's been fought. The ring control, very important when all else is even. Wheatley said where this was going to be fought. Perkins needs to change that round in the second round, use those long limbs, push Wheatley back, force her to keep working to try and get in. For me, Perkins has got to make this at her range to get revenge rather than the repeat. Again, Wheatley looks to get in close quickly. The side kick from Perkins, then the push kick. Wheatley working hard on the inside. Now Perkins looks to keep that range. Better tactics from Tigger in the red corner. Looked to throw the Superman punch, thought better of it. Caught in two minds there. Wheatley quickly in. Nice combination on the right leg on the end. That's what Perkins has got to avoid. Wheatley's got to keep doing that, coming in quickly like that and working when she's in there. For her part, Perkins has got to get her back at range and work her long. But as you can see, Wheatley, when she commits confidently and fast. She's in with the jab. This is where she's got to be caught by Perkins. Perkins responding rather than beating her to the punch. Left though lands from Perkins. Wheatley again in quickly to close the gap. Perkins pushes her away, throws her own jab. Got to keep her at that range. You can hear the Oscar corner saying, keep her there, it's the right tactic. Negate those excellent long limbs of Perkins. Perkins, snap it out. That's better. That's what she's capable of. That's what Perkins can do to you all night when she's on form. Nice left and right. Best spell in the round from Perkins. Wheatley moves away, then pushes in quickly. Ends with the round kick. Steps away from the side kick of Perkins. There's that confidence that's bred into the Oscar fighters, no matter what their experience. Steps aside from the left of Perkins and throws her own right leg, and again controlled the distance. She's controlling where this bout is for Wheatley, and for me, that's what Perkins needs to change. She's only got one round to do it. I know Victoria's fought longer bouts, hard bouts, 5-rounders, 6-rounders. This is just a 3-round sprint. Possibly doesn't suit her. After her experience, going back to straight 3-rounders can be tough. Lucy, though, for her part, still learning her way with a great camp, and you can see that control again of where the bout's fought. Pivotal to me in this 3-round sprint. And again, closes the gap, comes in, throws that right round kick. Perkins allowing Wheatley to choose that range. That's what she's got to do. Punch out that front kick or the jab and time it right. Wheatley, little shuffle to get in, throws the left hook. Steps forward once more. In close, negating the longer reach of Perkins. Wheatley initiating again. I've got to be honest, I've seen Victoria Perkins far sharper. That's not taking away from Lucy Wheatley, but I have seen Victoria Perkins when she's on fire. And she's been sharper than she is in this bout. Allowing Wheatley to close that gap. That's what the judges will see. But as I said, the Western Dragons, they'll take any fight, anytime, anywhere. That's why Victoria's so experienced. They fear no one, the Western Dragons, but Victoria will look back on this, and I think her timing's out. And Lucy has capitalised by controlling the range. When she comes in fast and confident, closes the gap quickly. Light on her feet and loose-limbed. And then when she steps in, it's quick. Just like that, in with the left hand right leg. That's good from Perkins. That's the timing she needed across the full 3 rounds. Well, I think it's going to be repeat, not revenge. 2 quality young ladies in that ring, but I think it's going to be the second time that Wheatley takes the nod. Yes, Wheatley takes it again. As I said, I've definitely seen Perkins sharper, but that's an excellent bout.